Just before 6:47 p.m. Sunday night, a father and son on a footbridge open fire. They each have guns and blast round after round into hundreds of defenceless people.
Shots was everywhere. Bam, 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 bam. I look at them down, all blood.
The footbridge is at the north end of the beach, and at a nearby park is a festival of Jewish Australians celebrating Hanukkah. Just metres from the footbridge watching is a young lifesaver. He films the moment from the car park.
Oh, yes.
Something you shouldn't see here in Australia, and it's just firing after fire after fire. And after that, we just duck behind a car.
The 18-year-old says he fears for his safety, and we've agreed to hide his identity.
There's people screaming, and this bloke turns and looks at us, and I'm like, oh no, he's gonna start spraying us. And he semi-signals for us to like move or get away. He's like, I don't know what he was doing. He was just looking at us and doing this. I took it as a getaway sign, and he turns back and just starts spraying this festival.
The chaos continues beyond the bridge as 50-year-old Sajid Akram walks towards the festival. He's tackled by a passerby, Ahmed Al-Ahmed. But minutes later, he returns to the bridge and is shot by police. His son, 24-year-old Naveed Akram, drops to the ground, still alive.
There was one guy left on the bridge. Once he got shot by police,
oh, he's down!
I thought it was safe to come out, so I came out and I just saw the trail of destruction. And I look to my right and I see this elderly couple.
Are these people? Are they?
Yeah, bro.
So I've gone over, and I didn't know if I was still in danger because police were still shooting. So I've gone over and I've checked his pulse, and I'm like, oh no, he's actually gone. I've checked his breathing, and I go to start CPR, and this other bloke comes over and he's like, mate, like, get out, it's not safe, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone. And I see his wife laying on him, face down.
Witnesses who were caught up in the panic take shelter at the Bondi Anglican Church about 2 blocks from the footbridge. Carlos Ospina is one of them.
Tac, 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 no, just many times repetition. And I say, this is not fireworks, and I start running, and I stop for maybe 5 seconds, and I start again. One lady's, the body, that's very sad, is on the car shooting, and 2 people might try assistant. And
I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah. Then I prayed for the lady. That's all.
You prayed for her?
Yeah, yes.
Pastor Matt Graham says they took in as many people as they could.
And then we're like, okay, lock the back door. And then we brought people down the front because it's the furthest from the entrance.
He says about 20 huddled in this corner and prayed.
They were right where we are, just in a circle, sitting on the floor because it was the safest corner here. It's furthest away from any windows or doors and things like that. Lots of people just hugging, holding each other, different ages looking after each other. But people praying, people asking for God's peace in this time.
So I thought, look, we'll go see if anyone needs help. I'm here, I know some stuff, I'm certified, I'm a lifeguard. We've walked down to the left on the promenade sort of thing, and I see this bloke who's been shot, and I've hopped the railing, gone down to the car park, I've run over, and there's one bloke attending him. He doesn't seem to know what he's doing too much, because this bloke's just bleeding profusely. So I've grabbed the towel, I've tried to stop the bleeding, this guy's bawling his eyes out.
Further up the beach, cardiologist James Otten is at a restaurant.
We hid inside until the sound of the shooting stopped, and then I went outside and started to walk towards the sort of beach area. The man sort of ran in my direction. asking if there was anyone medical who could help. I helped out with the security guard, given his chest wound to prevent air leakage and bleeding, but it was very serious, yeah. I thought he was incredibly brave to be in a situation where he knew that he was in grave danger.
Across Bondi, off-duty doctors and surgeons joined the effort, alongside paramedics and police.
There was a whole group of people and everyone was doing their very best, and it was a very, very difficult situation.
By nightfall, police are swarming the area and find improvised explosive devices in a parked car. In Sydney CBD at 10 p.m, the New South Wales Premier, the Police Minister and the Police Commissioner step up to address the media.
One of the offenders has also been killed and one is in custody. This attack was designed to target Sydney's Jewish community on the first day of Hanukkah. What should have been a night of peace and joy celebrated in that community with families and supporters has been shattered by this horrifying, evil attack.
29 people have been transported to various hospitals around the Sydney area, including 2 police officers. As a result of the circumstances of the incident tonight, at 9:36 p.m. this evening, I declared this to be a terrorist incident.
Tonight, the death toll stands at 15.
I work in medicine, I have seen people die, I've seen things go wrong. I haven't experienced anything quite like this.
It's a subtle wake-up call, I think, to Australians that I think evil is real.